What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Hope Show with your boy Howard. What's going on, y'all? Listen, um, this video that we're going to do today, we are going to discuss and watch this camera footage that has been released in reference to Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac, aka the Grand Dame. This footage is very disturbing. All of the clips of this footage is very disturbing. I actually love Karen to death. She's actually my favorite from the show, but she was found guilty yesterday. And so we're going to go over the article and we're going to go over these disturbing police body cam footage that I feel like probably nailed her to the coffin, and she should not have taken this to trial knowing this footage was I don't even understand how she made that decision to want to take this to trial, but we're going to get into that. So like I always say, if you're new here, kick off your shoes and get comfortable. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. And without further ado, y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
Okay, so I would say like late last night, it seemed like the footage dropped on Twitter X, I guess you can call it, and everybody was just giving their think pieces on it and just spreading it all over the blogs and just ripping Karen to shreds, right? So I guess I don't know if it's because is that they released the footage after you're found, and I've been to trial before, but no footage released after the fact for me. But anyway, I guess after you found guilty or whatever, I guess that's when they released because it was released real late. But just to kind of get everybody caught up, if you are not aware, I'm gonna read this article, and it says the grind. It actually says the grind inmate question mark Real Housewives Potomac Karen Huger found guilty of 5 counts related to DUI faces up to 2 years in prison. That is sad. I don't want to hear that when it comes to her. So it says Karen Huger, 61, who has maintained her innocence since the beginning, took the case to trial and lost. A jury convicted her on 5 charges related to a March car crash in Potomac, Maryland. The convictions included driving under the influence, DUI, negligent driving, failure to control speed to avoid collision, and failure to notify authorities of an address change. She was acquitted of reckless driving. Huger faces up to 2 years in prison with sentencing scheduled for January 29th. The charges stem from a late night incident on March 19, 2024, where Huger crashed her Maserati into a pole near Oakland Drive. Testimonies during the trial revealed that she appeared unsteady, refused medical treatment, and was verbally confrontational with first responders. Body camera footage showed her slurring speech, cursing officers, and declining both a breathalyzer and field sobriety test. Her defense presented witness suggesting she was emotionally distressed but not impaired before the crash. However, the jury found the evidence of intoxication compelling, leading to the guilty verdicts. Before I start showing the footage, first of all, this is just sad. It's really, really sad. This is really sad to me. I just really hate this for Karen. What I really hate too is that the fact that so many black people are making a mockery and joke out of this situation, talking about clankety clank and all of that from that season when she was doing that with Ashley about her husband. But I don't know, y'all. I can laugh and joke about a lot of shit, but I don't know. This is just not funny to me. I really I don't want to see this lady go to jail at 61 years old. I don't want to see Karen go to jail. I don't want to see her go to jail. I don't. We're gonna get into this footage though. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the first body cam footage that was released, which is the footage where we're going to watch Karen, Ray, which I feel extremely sorry for Ray in this footage because you can tell, as old as Ray is, you can tell that he was still trying to do what he could to protect her and not blow her up at the same time because he knew that she was like inebriated and like he knew she was out of it. And he was trying, and even seeing his hands shaking. That man is like 80 years old or something like that, ain't he? But you could tell he was nervous too, but he was trying his best. but it wasn't working out from get go. And I'm one of them people that would be like, nah, they did too much. The police really tried her or something like that. But nah, I can't even lie. I mean, she's intoxicated pretty bad and she was doing a lot. So we're going to start with the first footage from the body cam. And here it goes.
Okay. I'm Karen.
I would rather.
I don't like her.
Okay. I'd rather her not do a lot of talking at this point anyhow, because she's probably a little bit upset after the thing. So she's.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight?
Ma'am. Said she was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Were you
coming from Bradley?
I'll take a look.
Yes.
You're coming from Bradley?
Oh, wait. Well, you see it? Yes, right there.
You were driving on Bradley or from Bradley? Do you remember the accident?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
Actually, nothing really. Breaking me?
Yeah, it's just that somebody ran you off the road.
They did.
Someone ran you off the road? Okay.
Yeah.
You remember that vehicle at all?
No.
No, you don't? Okay.
Wait. I wouldn't listen.
I understand. It's dark out here. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let me ask you.
He's okay. He's looking for a license,
No,
ma'am.
Ray, you don't need him to do anything.
Karen, hold it. I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much you had to drink tonight?
I'll give you my license if you
No,
want.
I was out, but I'm good.
How much you had to drink though? That's my question.
See if your license is in here.
Catch fire, right?
Not yet.
Bowles probably already put one on. Bowles is working on the acres report, so it's probably on there. If not, just haven't had it.
Make sure he doesn't have it already.
I think Bowles does.
Somebody have the license?
I think so.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think Bowles, one of my...
All right, I'll check.
Can you answer everything for me first? Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that worked too. Karen, how much are you
No,
drinking?
talk to my husband.
Okay, can I talk with...
Yeah.
I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in this incident.
Yeah.
He can help me translate or get you to
he
cooperate.
is.
See, the thing about that is, like, the more she was talking, it was obvious that nobody run her off the road, and you telling him to talk to your husband, but you are the one you the one that's under fire, not him. Ray is just trying to rescue you on the cool. And then it's the last part of that clip.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
at Ray's
assuming that you know
hand
he'll have like a
shaking.
couple
Look
of beers or
at
something.
his man. He
Yes.
What kind of beer?
trying. You can tell that Karen is wasted. Look at her hair. Karen is wasted. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even as the season started, I figured they was gonna have body cam footage eventually released. But I did not think that Karen was this toe up. I don't know why. I didn't think that she was this toe up. I didn't. I felt like she was full, like tipsy. I didn't think she was toe up though. This next footage that we're gonna watch is the police ride that she took after she was I guess handcuffed, and they were headed to the police station. And if you listen at this clip, she's talking to this police officer and slurring her words and telling them what they call her. She's the Grand Dame and the Andy Cohen. Oh my God, Karen. This is my thing. You know them hoes is going to be waiting to have something over you. You know they going to take this and run with it because they be wanting to have some dirt on you. That's really what had me so hot, because I love Karen the most on the show. They be looking for a reason to blow that lady's spot up. Like, they really do. Especially hating hoes like Mia, because her world be crumbling the way she be lying and shit. So they show be waiting on this. But we finna watch this police ride and pay attention and listen to what they saying. She's slurring, but let's check this one out.
My name is Karen. Can I have a tissue?
I don't have a tissue, ma'am.
Oh
I
my
do not carry tissues in my police car.
She looks
God is
wasted.
No, I don't need it. I'm not going to be very long, but I thank you for tonight. This has been good for my marriage, though.
Okay.
Do you know my husband?
I do not know your husband.
No, my husband has never stood up.
What?
I'm married 28 years. I think
Very
he's
nice.
died. Oh, this is the most stunning thing I've ever done. I didn't really. I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should.
She's saying that she should have probably taken a cab. Yes, ma'am. Or Uber. You should have. Saying this is the most stunning thing I've ever done. Karen is fucking wasted. I have just been appalled looking at this footage, because I'm like, I just did not think that this lady was this toe up. I didn't. I don't know what I thought. Then again, I don't know. When I was younger, I have gotten drunk before. I have gotten drunk. And when I first came home, I think I got drunk. I drunk some shots. I think I got drunk maybe once or twice. But I'm a lightweight. So I guess my drunk is different than that. I don't know. I don't even like to drink. So that ain't what I consider drunk. So let me take that back. That ain't what I consider drunk. I've been drunk, but that's wasted. I ain't ever looked like that. I don't even think I can get to that. If I'm being honest, I mean straight up, I can't. I'm a lightweight when it comes to that shit. I can't get to that. I ain't lying. My ass would tap out so quick. She looks toe down. Let's finish watching this.
Probably should have taken that. Yes.
Thank you.
We're in Uber.
I'm very rich. And so I'm just
She said she's very
I
rich.
don't pay attention to you. Are you married?
I am.
You don't say married?
What's that?
You love it?
Yes.
I'm a powerful love it. When you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad as fuck. I don't think I did anything bad except the driver. I'm just pretty. I have to bleed in my nose too in a minute. I always bleed. Can you give me a tissue?
I don't have tissues in my police on me. We will be at the station.
Yeah. No, I'm a slave on his door. I just bought my slave plantation. I just wouldn't fuck with me.
Karen, this white girl wasted, baby. I want to know what she was even drinking. How do you get that lit? It's 61, Karen. I swear, like, bro, I just do not like to see this with Karen. I don't like to see this shit. I swear to God, I don't like to see no shit like this. Like, you giving them hoes a reason to have. Man, Karen, please, come on now. So this next footage we gonna go to, because I mean, that's my girl, but I can't defend it. Ain't nothing really I can say. The next video we're gonna go to is a clip where the officer is letting her out of the car, and I don't know if I did the captions on this one, but if you listen, you gonna hear her telling this man she gonna be saying she lit. It sounds like she's saying I'm lit. I think she even told the man she hate him or some shit like that. Just listen to this shit.
No, I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Oh, wait. Can you take this off?
No, I can't take the handcuffs off. We gotta go inside.
Everybody's gonna hate you, by the way. Do you know who I am?
I don't. You told me your name is
No.
Let me help you out.
No, I did not. Oh God, I'm lit.
Yes, you are lit.
Okay.
Karen, dang. I do not want to see this lady go to prison, y'all. I'm telling you, I do not. That is going to break my heart to see this lady go if that lady gets sentenced. But I would be lying to say that I didn't feel like this would nail her to a coffin, because this footage is so bad. It's so bad, bro. It's just so fucking bad. And she just had an opportunity to make a better decision, and she didn't. And I hate that. I really, really, really hate that so bad. This last clip that we're gonna watch is going to be her in the interrogation room, and y'all just listen to the shit she's saying in here, because this show didn't make it any better.
Such a fucking Gary. Poor white. Just let that shit go.
Come on, Karen.
I wouldn't do it. I will rise up. I am who I am. So we want to ask me. Can we? I don't give a fuck. You want that by people?
I'm not asking
Do you want that by people?
Karen, I'm not
No,
asking
I'm
you.
really rich, and I will stay in jail for a year or two. Because you just want that by
What?
poor white, black, green people. You want that by people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So
It
what's
actually
your
has
point?
zero to do with that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm sorry.
how this happens.
Alright, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely
computer's gonna read you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
and
gonna continue reading that
have
form.
the
All I
next
need
video
you to do.
Thomas Jefferson concubine. Karen, what the fuck was you drinking? Please help me understand, what in the fuck could you be drinking to make you say you are Thomas Jefferson's concubine? Like, where the fuck does that even come from? Concubine? Ain't that a concubine is when them goddamn what's it, the Africans, Nigeria, they be having 6 and 7 wives. A concubine, Karen. God damn, how the fuck was you drinking? Shit. Damn, y'all. Karen. Fuck. So if I'm being honest with y'all, I love Karen to death. I really, really, really do. But I have to be honest, and we got to hold her accountable. She is 1,000% in the wrong. If they found her guilty, it's not like they didn't have grounds to, because this footage is so incriminating and it speaks for itself. To me, it don't even give like she really had much to fight. She ain't had no legs to stand on in this fight. She really, really, really didn't. And that's what bothers me, is the fact that I don't understand how she took this to trial knowing this body cam footage was going to be released. I don't know if it's because she was so inebriated that she didn't really understand the magnitude of how crazy she kind of was acting and shit. Maybe she was oblivious and she didn't know exactly what I was caught on the body cam footage and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Like, it could be that, because I cannot understand for the life of me why she would take this to trial. Typically, when you have a open and shut case, typically your lawyer is supposed to have your back and your best interest. And she don't got a court appointed lawyer. She had an attorney, like a good lawyer supposedly. So I don't know if he told her to let's take this to trial because that means she had to continue to be paying him, because then he would still be on, like up under her working for her. And so she would still have to be paying him until they got the verdict and the trial was over with, right? That sometimes that's how lawyers is. So that could be the case, because I don't understand why, if this is her an attorney and he wants the best for her, why would he tell her that we need to take this to trial? Because you got this footage that I know this attorney had to already know about and be aware of. This footage is out here. Your attorney had to know about this footage. Why would he tell you to take this to trial? I don't get it. I don't get it. The only way that I can understand her attorney telling her, let's take this to trial, is if all this time that Karen been going to court and she been getting reset, because I know that's what that's called when she's been going to court, even on Potomac, and she'll be like nothing happened. It's reset. A lot of times when you fight a case, it's reset. But when you going to court and you getting reset, a lot of times they have an offer on the table. And it could be 6 months state jail, 5 months county time, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And they could have gave that offer to her on the table, and she just kind of probably gave, like, they've been reset me, but she been turning the offer down with her attorney, and he probably was telling her, okay, well then the only other option we got is to take the trial and just pray that they can be lenient if I get in front of them and state your claim that you was mourning and grieving still over your parents. That's the only way I can kind of understand that. It is. That's the only way I can kind of understand it, because for the life of me, I cannot see why no attorney would tell her let's take this to trial, knowing this footage is out like this. I don't understand it. I won't. Now here's the thing. Love Karen down. I don't want to see that lady go to jail under no circumstance. I don't. That will tear her apart. I feel like that'll be then gave Ray a heart attack. I do not want to see that lady go to jail. I have a problem with a lot of you black motherfuckers that's in these goddamn bloggers comments that's making fun and laughing about this shit like it's hilarious. I find that is just the weirdest thing. What's even more weird is that when we was just cussing everybody out that was talking about how Lil Wayne and Chris Brown was spending COVID relief funds and doing all this shit, and we was all like, okay, and don't nobody care. Our president is a convicted felon and gets away with grabbing hoes by the pussy and all of that, baby. We don't give a damn. They should have got more money. And everybody was in agreement with that. Everybody was. But for some reason, when you got this black woman that got posted just a couple hours later, it's a completely different comment section. Like, I'm talking about letting her have it. I don't get that, but I be feeling like y'all hate women, period, sometimes. Like, I feel like niggas just really hate women, and it's a little scary to me. It's a little weird too. It's just weird. So I don't want to see Karen go down. 2 years in prison is not nothing that I want to see Karen do. She can't do. Only other option I was thinking, because I was like, damn, I don't want her to go down. I was trying to think of like options, and I did think about something. I said, you know what? A person can stay in the county and fight a case for up to, I think it's like 3 years now. But back when I was like, it was like 2. You can stay in the county for up to 2 years, and that's it. And then you got to either get gone to prison, get shipped off, or whatever. But you 2 years was the max. But I think that even if they do give her if they was to give her the max 2 years, right? She could actually not even have to go and do no time. If they can give her time served for some of the time that she did when they locked her up, and then they can give her like stipulations for like community service and shit, then that'll eat away a whole lot of that. So it wouldn't even be like she did 2 years, and at the most, they'll probably make her do like 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Still bad. We don't want to see it, but I mean, listen, it's better than doing full 2 years. I know that she will. If she does, I don't want to see her do it. But even if they do sentence her to that, we'll have to come back to this to see if I had it right. But if I'm remembering, and I'm calculating this how I know the system typically does, they can find ways and loopholes to kind of like chop it up to where it'll be like, okay, well we're gonna give her time served when she did county time, because in the county you got like it's like 4 for 1. So like one day is really considered like 4 days or something like that. So it'll take off a large chunk of that, and it won't even be like she really doing no time. She'll go and do a couple of months, and then she'll be home. And I mean, that'll give her another storyline. But I don't want to see her go to jail at all. I don't. Give her $1 million of community service, have her picking up trash and all that. But I don't want to see that lady going to jail. I do not. I don't. That's just me being honest. I really, really don't, y'all. So I need y'all to just pray for Karen. We really got to pray for her and keep her lifted, because at the end of the day, that's the mother. She's a black woman. I don't want to see her go to jail. I don't want to see her go to jail. But I do want her to get the help that she needs for this alcoholism addiction she has, because I feel like she has a problem. I'm honest enough to kind of say that she has a problem, because this is not her first intoxication drunk spell. She's had a couple of them. I think she needs to get some help at this point. And anybody that drinks like that or know what that looks like, bro, I really need y'all to understand. Please do not drive, okay? Take a Uber. Do not drive if you know you're going to get full. Like, don't drive. See, one thing about me, when it comes to going out, I don't really go out like that no more, but when it comes to going out and shit like that, I always got to drive my own shit. I don't ride with nobody. I don't need no ride, because we all know what me riding with somebody got my ass. That's how I got into prison, riding with somebody. So I don't ride with nobody. I'm always being my own shit, because when I want to leave, I'm leaving. But I have always kind of been, whenever I am going out somewhere, I'm linking with some friends or associates or whatever, and they drink, I've always been one of the designated driver, because I don't drink. So and that's okay, because if I ain't gonna make sure nothing else, I'm gonna make sure I and everybody else get home safely, because I don't do all that. But let's just pray for Karen. We really got to pray for her, y'all. That's important in this day and time, because we don't want her to go down. I don't want her to go down. So we just sending her all of the love and prayers, and be encouraged. I just really wish the best for her through this situation. I hope she learned from this and just get the help that she need, because she need it, and we can't be denying it, and she need it. I want y'all to drop down in the comments, tell me what y'all think about all of this. Give me y'all honest opinion. Do y'all think she needs to go to jail? Do y'all care if she go to jail or not? Y'all can be honest. Y'all ain't got to agree with me. I mean, I get it. We all got difference of opinions, so it's okay. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about the video. But let me see, because I'm supposed to drop y'all. I had this funny clip that I wanted to show y'all. Why is it? Let me see if it saves. Remember I told y'all going forward, we're gonna be leaving about here on a funny note. And so this is one of my favorite go-to videos. Do y'all have any of those, like your go-to videos when you just really need a good laugh? Like I go to this video and watch, because it is just a cackle. Okay, so we're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna get up out of here. All right, Lego.
Watch this. I am hollering.
Also, guys, I want you to understand this. And it's not to be disrespectful to no one, but anybody can come up this courtroom today, put their hands on my camera, put their hands on me, can get this shit today. I'm telling you, I'm whooping ass today. Straight up throwing blows to anybody that put their hands on me, and that's on guard. I'm gonna fuck this whole shit up if anybody put their hands on me. So with that being said, because I'm not in the fucking mood, white, black, purple, or green, I'm telling you, you can get it. So everybody keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, and everybody gonna be happy out this bitch. Or everybody go to jail. It's like the song say, Lil Boosie say, love your family, or we all going to court. That's what the hell it meant. We all gonna go to court, because I'm throwing blows out this bitch today. If anybody put their hands up on me. And it's just like that. And it's not a threat, it's a damn promise. With that being said, here in Hampton, Virginia, guys, I'm Rhoda Young, report live, and we are on the scene of this, and I'm not your traditional news reporter. I don't work for Wavy News 10, Channel 3, or 13 News. I will whoop your ass if you put your hands up on me. Today, it's too much going on, and I ain't got time for it. I'm from the hood, and I'm glad I'm from the hood, because I was
Bitch, we
born
know you
tough,
from the hood.
and I'm ready, and I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready out this bitch. So guys, we report live. We're gonna see what this clown inside this courtroom got going on, Corey Bisbee. I hope he get the whole 45 years this court has to offer him. I hope he get his ass kicked while he inside of jail. I hope he get a big piece of dingling in his butthole to it bleed. I'll be back with the breaking news of what happened with Corey Bisbee. I got shit to do today. Bye y'all for now.
I have to watch this video at least once a week because, bro, that lady crazy as a motherfucker. Like, I can't even believe this. When I first seen this video, I was on the floor. Like, I was like, is this a real news reporter? Because I love ignorant shit like this. I'm like, she crazy. She just came out of nowhere with that. I'm like, this a real news lady? What the fuck? She said, I'm throwing blows out this bitch today. Anybody can get this shit. If anybody touch my channel, I'm like, bitch, you definitely giving hood news. The niggas really be rolling up on you, touching your goddamn camera and shit while you trying to work. Like, that lady has me cackling at least once a week. I gotta watch that. Thank y'all for supporting me. Like I said, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this video with Karen and what's gonna happen with her. What y'all think should happen to her? Like I said, we praying for her because I want the best for her at the end of the day. Okay, make sure you continue to like and subscribe. Also, make sure you keep your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. I love y'all. Peace.